Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Friday. XAU, I got you. Here's gold. Oh, gold's looking bearish, obviously. This is just a 5-minute time frame, but if we were to just look at it, lower low or high, someone over lower low, another lower high. Now we just made another lower low, so maybe we continue the trend lower with the lower high. Look at the 1 hour. This is a 1 hour supply area, and then we've got a 1 hour demand. So potentially would be interested to short up over here somewhere. All right, here we go. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just chilling this morning. No pressure. There's no stress. It's Friday. It's a new day. No reason to be pushing anything. Right? So let's sit back and enjoy the ride. Let's sit back and enjoy the ride today. Happy Friday, wherever you're at in the world. It is a beautiful day here in Arizona. It's actually kind of cold. Didn't expect it to be this cold. But it is pretty cold. It is pretty cold. So Bitcoin almost broke 80,000. That is just crazy work. 80,000. We hit 80,598, which is wild. I thought 85 would be a pretty strong support, but we broke that pretty hard. And then the daily candle's not closed yet, but it looks like breaking 80s is pretty possible on Bitcoin. We're at a huge retracement, more than 20% retracement from all-time highs. If this week closes down here in this weekly demand, this is where I could see a bunch of buyers on BTC in the 70K range. If we close strong bearish in this weekly candle, and we break the support next week, we can be in the 60s, which is insane. I'm a bit of a new to trading. How do you do your analysis? If you have some time to explain. Yeah, we're a little early this morning, so it's a good time to explain. I'm not really looking at anything right now. Yeah, I look at I use supply and demand, and those are my areas of interest. I use that supply and demand to find areas of interest. So for instance, if we're looking at NQ right now, NQ on the 1 hour demand, I focus on that time frame, and I mark out the most important supply and demand zones. So we've got a supply zone up here. So that's one. And then a demand zone right here. So those are two areas of interest. And then there is somewhat of a supply zone right here. It's a pretty wide area. So I would look for trades within these areas. And then we zoom down to the 5 minute. And the 5 minute helps me make a clearer decision of the area of entry, which should happen within any of these yellow boxes. These EMAs, the 200 EMA and the 13 EMA, are there to kind of support my decisions. They're not guaranteed for me to make decisions. Hi, Mr. John Wick, aka Sniper Trader. What's up, bro? Hey, man. Hey, good to see you. Sorry I was out yesterday. Yeah, hope you're doing good. Are you trading SPI today, like in an hour? No, actually, I forgot to check if there's news. I wasn't really prepared to do anything right now, so I haven't checked the news, but let's see. Michigan consumer sentiment in about an hour and 30 minutes. Gotcha. I do trade news, not like when it drops, but you know, usually there's some good setups 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes after that are pretty probable. So yeah, I'll be watching. But we're gonna stay patient, you know what I mean? That's the goal, is to just stay patient and you know, let things happen. But we're just chilling. Fred, the man, the myth, the legend. Fred's Painting Services. If you guys are watching, there's only a handful of you guys right now because we're still early, but Fred has some of the best ASMR content on YouTube. Shout out to Fred. Shout out to you, Fred. Just jumping in real quick to say hi. What's up? And hope you have a great day trading. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your day too. Maybe we'll catch up later. But shout out to you, Fred. Thanks for jumping on. BTC votes are stepping in. It looks like the bears are over. A lot of the bulls are saying that this is the end of the bears and that we're coming up to go higher on BTC. So I can see that sentiment. I can respect that, understanding that this is the bottom of this sell-off. I might be wrong, but you know, I still think we go lower. On Bitcoin. We're gonna retrace here just based on technical analysis. There's gonna be some sort of retracement. So ideally, if we're on the daily, I can see us retrace back up to 100k area around up here. Why is my box not working? So I can see BTC on the daily come back up here next week, have fun around 104, and I'd be looking to go short to continue the trend. So this 100 to 108 area would be a very strong like bull bear battle to see who's going to take over. So Gold W8F said hi, what's up, good morning, thank you. So do you look for trends? I do. I try to trade with the trend, but sometimes I counter trend trade. Fred, catch up later. Yes sir, have a good day. Guys, it is pretty chilly today. Pretty chilly. We're just chilling. It's early. It's early, guys. It's an early bird. Oh, today is the last day to choose the winner for Take Profit Trader. So stand by. Today is the last day for you to submit your information to get a free Take Profit Trader account. Into message. Longs for the rest of the day. I can see that. Dizzy, I can see that. On MNQ, sorry, I didn't see this. BTC. No, you're good. You're good. This is gold. I trade both NQ and BTC. So, what up? Hey, what up, ABC? Welcome. Good morning. Yeah, I like NQ's little run up here. We go to the 1 hour. We are hitting this supply. I don't think it'll be pretty hard to hold back on this strong sell-off. If I were to go long on NQ, I would probably wait for some crazy retracement down here, somewhere down here, to go long, because we broke the trend. Higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high. Actually, let me clean this up a little bit more. So we kind of consolidated, but we got a lower high. Sorry, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. And then we, instead of making a new lower low, we made a lower high. And then we made a new higher high, right? So I'd see and anticipate an opportunity, if it does happen, to reject here to go longer. So yeah. What up? Probably not the second half. You're anticipating a sell-off on the second half? Noodle, good morning. Good morning, brother. Welcome. If you're just joining, appreciate you. Welcome to Friday. We do have some news here in about an hour and 14 minutes. So we're just chilling. If something pops up, something pops up. Thoughts on Terra Wolf? Bro, that's gotta be crypto. Terra Wolf? Yeah, I don't know anything about Terra Wolf, brother. Love said hi. What's up? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. It's Friday. We got good vibes. We're chilling. We're trying to have a good time. We're gonna slow it down a little bit. Morning's been a little bit busy already. I start pretty early, guys. I wake up around 4 o'clock. Get my morning routine going. I get to the office around 5:30, 5:45. Got to message my team, and then I jump into the Discord, which the Discord's free. There's nothing to sell here. So if you want to join the Discord, it's in the description. Post in there, and then I get this started, right? Turn on the live, and I just try to slow down, right? I try to woosah, breathe, because I'm already in work rush mode. If that makes sense. Noodle AI. Are you calling me AI? I might be AI. I don't know. TBH. Who knows? Who knows the truth? Who know? I know. You don't know. I don't know. We don't know. AI scares the crap out of me. Not gonna lie. AI absolutely scares me. I don't like AI. I don't like. Oh, TerraWolf is AI. Oh, I see. My bad. Anyway, let chart talk. Yeah, exactly. Let the charts talk. Right now it's not speaking to me. Actually, it did. I said that I would be looking for longs on NQ within this 1 hour demand. We go down to the 5 minute. This would be an extreme pullback to go long, but somewhere down here, I'd be looking for longs within this 1 hour demand. That's currently what I'm looking at on NQ, and then I don't want to forget the AI talk because it really interests me. But let's go to gold really right quick. We are coming here on the 1 hour to potentially make the bottom. But if we're just looking at the trend here, we're selling off. So, I'm potentially looking at shorts in this area to make the new leg lower, right? This is on the 1 hour. So yeah, that's my current analysis on gold. It's a quick move if it does happen. 26 points, $2,600 on one mini contract. So yeah. So we're just chilling, nothing crazy right now. Then there's this bottom 1 hour supply right here. AI will be big, but it can't be big until we have enough to power it. Yeah. There's plenty of electricity issues, power issues. These data centers are sucking up so much power. But like, have we not watched iRobot? Have we not watched how many movies that have come out over time where any sort of synthetic being ends up trying to take over the world? And I know those are just quote unquote fictional movies to people, but the fact that it's happening in real life, it's just crazy. And I don't just like passively understand things. I listen to a lot of AI videos. I listen to a lot of business AI videos about companies trying to switch to AI and automate things and how it's not actually happening. But also listen to videos about documentaries about AI psychosis and AI's ability to disregard commands and in a way to protect itself as if it's a being. So yeah. AI is like that saying, the wood keeps voting for the axe. People keep adopting it and don't understand that they're knocking their own feet up from under them as they continue to develop it, their use of it. Yeah, dude. That is a great way to say it. I'll just say it straight. We're growing the end of civilization. We're growing something that's gonna end humans, in my opinion. They tell us before it happens, universal law. Yeah, it's crazy to think that, guys. It is really crazy to think that that's where we're headed. But I mean, we are. I don't see any good coming from AI. The only good that people see right now is that it makes money and it makes life easier. But do we really need life to be much easier in that aspect? It just sounds like laziness. Robots doing our laundry. And okay, I don't want to be I don't want to be, what is it called? Hypocritical, or yeah, hypocrite. I use AI in a very light to Google sense, like Google search. My team uses AI to create descriptions for our content that we put for clients. So we use it in that depth. It's like a glorified Google search for me. But I don't use it for heavy work because I want to rely on this God-given brain of mine. You know what I mean? So yeah, thanks for letting me kind of rant on that AI thing, because it really does bother me. It really does. And I'm kind of happy with the way AI is now, but the problem is all these large tech companies, the big seven, or the Magnificent Seven is what they call it. NVIDIA, Oracle, OpenAI, Google, Apple, I forgot the other ones, but they're all after AGI, artificial general intelligence, and they're saying that whoever gets that first becomes like the winner of the world. But yeah, I'm sure the script will flip when they realize AGI will own everybody, and they would have wished to not have it. But yeah, that's the rant. So NQ selling off yesterday after some news. This is a crazy move, but I want you to see how clear sometimes the charts can actually be. I have something to talk about. I'll talk about it a little bit later, but this 1 hour supply, just this perfect 1 hour supply at the very top here. We had a run up, strong run up. And sometimes I just wonder, like, is it really that simple? But it's a matter of patience. Look at this. We literally tapped right here. Boom. Tapped this 1 hour supply, and we're gone. This move, almost 1,000 points. Well, it was 1,000 points. 1,000 point move off a 1 hour supply. But you have to be patient enough to wait for that. This 1 hour supply didn't get hit for days. 3 days it took to get to that 1 hour supply, and it hit at 9 a.m. So yeah, just that's why I like supply and demand. Try to focus on that. So yeah, I lost 8K last month, bro. I'm so sorry to hear that, Tabby. That's not easy. But you're in a safe place. Appreciate you being honest, and you could always make more money, but you can't make more time. So the fact that you're here, you're spending time with us, hope you make that money back. They tell us before it happens, universal right. The end times talk about the 7 leaders of the world. Mag 7 seems a bit close to that call. Noodle, that's a good assessment, not gonna lie. I'll have to do a little digging on that. I don't want us all to put our tinfoil hats on, because I know that's what people are gonna think, but I do believe in, the end times, end of the world. I believe in a one world government, some sort of currency being taken away, and us using our palms and faces to pay and scan for things. And so, yeah, I do believe in that kind of stuff. William, indeed. What is the most expensive thing that you buy with trading money? Yeah, I mean, it's a loaded question. I'm not making millions of dollars from trading. I made around 10,000 and some change with TopStep already, and then I made 2,000 and some change with Take Profit Trader. So I don't live full time off of trading. I make majority of my money with my businesses on the side. David said, hi, what's up? And the money that I did make, I just bought more of this prop firm stuff and paid for bills. 100% Rev 13. I have to check that out. Rev 13. Yeah, no need to freak out, but something to pay close attention to. yeah. No need to freak out, guys. We're just chilling. But at the same time, I try to stay aware of kind of where we're at, and I can't predict the future. No one can. But if I have a somewhat of an understanding of what I think can happen, I feel a little bit more not at peace, but just secure in the future of what I can see. So if tech stocks and everything drops even harder, then I'd probably look to invest some of my own capital to go long. I don't have anything long term right now. So yeah. If you haven't done so, would love to earn the like this morning, just to get the algorithm juices flowing. Last night I was just kind of reminiscing on my YouTube channel after some dinner, and I was watching a live that I did like a year ago. There was 3 people who joined, and I was just talking to nobody. I sounded crazy. I was just like, yeah, so this is what I'm thinking. I'm doing this. No one literally joined, and it was okay. I guess it was cool to look back and see I was just trading. I genuinely trade to trade because I love the trade. So yeah, it would mean a lot if we can get the likes up a little bit just to get the juices flowing. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be eager to wait for the news. It's an hour from now. There is a nice short setup happening on NQ right here that I might take short on the evals. So yeah, let's just see. It would be a quick move down, but I'm just gonna wait for a strong break before we do anything. Now a sub. Let's go. William, thank you so much. Appreciate the sub, man. I gotta come up with one of those buttons where if someone subs, it like says something. I'm not like the most techie streamer yet. So I'm figuring that out. But welcome. It's gonna be a good ride. It's gonna be a good ride together, guys. How long will this go? I don't know. Maybe I'll never stream again next week. You know, I just take it day by day. My favorite queer creator. oh, Landon. I don't know who you are, but bro, that's funny. That is, you got me. That's funny. If that's me to you, I'm all good with that. Definitely not queer, but yeah. Man, internet is funny, bro. Keyboard warriors. He's either a real keyboard warrior or he's just a troll. Like, he's got nothing else to do. He's probably off work, you know, chilling or about to go into shift. And there's nothing wrong with having a job. I'm not downing people having jobs. I'm just saying, just chilling and sees me pop up, some chubby Asian guy. He's like, let me call this guy a queer bait. I'm a day trader. I trade in Q gold. I'm trading now. I just like and subscribe. Hey man, thank you so much. The subscriptions mean a lot. Again, I've been grinding on this YouTube thing, and it's a journey, and every sub means a lot. I actually understand now why some of the YouTubers say like, hey man, thank you so much, because it means a lot. Every sub is a person, you know. Noodle said, dang. Landon, just hang out with us, bro. It's a good time. No, don't go away too fast. Nelson, Spanish? Are you saying that I'm Spanish? No, I'm not Spanish. I mean, technically, I'm Filipino, so there is a little bit of Spanish in me. So we speak Tagalog. So there's like zapatos, la mesa, la puerta. So those are Spanish. It's the new smear, the queer game, no longer involves football. Wait, I don't know what that means. Gello, what's up? The 7 o'clock candle, or 7 o'clock just popped up, which is, there's always some sort of pre-market volume that happens at around this time, because I think pre-market does open up, so there is volume. I'm kind of expecting shorts here on this trend of the break line, of this trend line break. So I can see shorts happening. If I do take a short, it'd be like a quick scalp on the evals. What's up, man? What's up? Favorite boxer? What are you? Man, is this some like Gen Z thing where people just like randomly say things about people? I do like boxing. Shout out Manny Pacquiao. Who's the new heavyweight? I haven't watched boxing in a while. Oh my gosh, what's his name? I love the guy. He's like the lightest heavyweight and beat. Sorry, I don't know the names, but yeah. Hold up. I like the shorts for a quick one. It was a question, brother. What was the question? Favorite boxer. Oh, my bad, bro. I just got people saying I'm queer, so I'm like thinking you're calling me something. Yeah, no, my favorite boxer is Manny Pacquiao, 100%. Usyk, dude. Right now, I love Usyk. Thank you so much. Usyk, for whatever reason, his style, he's like super lightweight on his feet. But he's a heavyweight, right? And like heavyweights are supposed to be more like flat-footed. I know the other guy, guys, I'm so sorry, I usually know these names, it's been so long. The bald guy who's actually kind of chubby, super tall, who beat the British guy. This shows how long I haven't watched boxing. Well, Usyk and that guy, the bald guy, super my gosh, bald guy, I think he's not British, he's from Ireland, I don't know, kind of chubby but really fast. Those two guys are my favorite, but overall Usyk, Usyk's a bit more humble as a boxer in my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna take this short if this candle flips, and we're gonna have the stops tight. Fury, that's him. Yeah. Fury. Hold on. 8, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, candle's not flipping, so I'm just gonna stay tight. Fury, yeah, I love Fury. I love his style. He also is quick. He's probably a lot more flashier than I'd like, but he's quick, right? He's very quick. So I think Usyk's just fundamentally better, you know, he's just better. So yeah, I mean, I'm considering taking this short right now because, you know, it's a little before market open, but I can see a quick scalp here. 41 points. 41 points, risking 20 points. There's a bit of opportunity, but it's too early. Like I said earlier on the stream, I'm looking to go long somewhere down here. I want to go long somewhere in this area. Maradona football. I don't watch football, guys. I'm so sorry. Not Fury. Yeah, he's British. Okay, so then there's another British guy. He's a black guy, right? And he's British, and he was world champion too. Fury and him fought. It was them fighting each other. Fury, Usyk, and this guy. Usyk beat both of them. Man, I forgot his name. Sorry, I apologize. I should know my boxing a bit more because I did watch it pretty religiously. Like, I was watching boxing a lot. We didn't take this short. We're not taking this yet. I'm pretty intrigued to take it, but if we get one more candle rejection higher, then possibly. Like if we get a pullback up here, then I'll put my stops up here and I'll take the step short. Messi, that's a soccer player, right? I know, I feel so bad. I should know this. I think he is a soccer player. Where are you from in the Philippines? My family's from Bicol, Catanduanes, and then the rest of them are in Quezon City. So yeah. Use AI for the answer. Yeah. Oh man, I was using AI for trading. I was like talking to it in the morning. Hey, I'm looking at this setup, and I send it over to it, and it would like give me analysis, and I'll be like, oh, this is kind of scary. But I stopped doing that. Tomorrow, David Benavidez, Haney, and Barn are you gonna fight? So it's gonna be a great day for boxing. Oh, I've never seen Benavidez fight, but Haney is sick. I think Benavidez is the what is it called? The Pitbull or something like that, right? I hear he's really good, so that sounds like a good fight. Probably not something I want to pay for. But yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. This is the rhythm of the night. Someone playing that or something? I don't know where I heard that from. It's stuck in my head. Oh no. Gonna get dun dun. This is the rhythm of the night. Okay, lo nuestro el trading. Oh shoot, I don't know what that means, my friend. I'm so sorry. No español. This is the rhythm of the night. Oh, oh yeah. Bam Bam is really good. He's the next star. Inoue Is Inoue and Benavidez in the same weight class? I like Inoue a lot. I feel like he's being a little bit picky and choosy in his fights. But yeah, I like Inoue. Inoue's sick. Inoue's really good. When he hits something, it's like his whole body is shifting into the hit, right? So, are you waiting for price to hit your sell limit? Yes, I am. All right, guys. If it taps me in, this is just the evals.
Order filled.
All right, we're gonna risk $300 on this one to go here. This is a rhythm of the night. Oh, night. This is just a very risky trade, not something I usually would take, but we're just taking it because it broke the trend line. Looking for a retracement lower to go long. Confluences broke the trend line. But not many confluences at this point. So I always try to risk around $300 and we got hit. No, one super small and the other one's almost heavyweight. Great setup. Yeah, thanks. It didn't play out, which is all good. This is just evals, and I took a risk because it's or I said it's risky because it's right before market open. So Inoue and Bam Bam are gonna fight one day. They are both small. That would be sick. That would be a fight. I think I'd pay to watch that. I haven't paid for a fight in a while. Not just because I'm Filipino, but Pacquiao is a very exciting fighter. Cotto was a very exciting fighter. That's when I grew up watching boxing. Mayweather is fun to watch, but it's not exciting. I do like to watch Mayweather do his, Philly roll stuff, but it's also kind of boring when there isn't much, when he's just dodging, the price of BTC at 70K, should I invest 200? I'm still waiting for Bitcoin to drop down to like the 60s. If it does, that's when I'd probably throw some money at it. You should use your RSI 1 minute time frame to see your pullback. I used to try to use that RSI, but I don't anymore. Just too many confluences, in my opinion. So I try to keep it simple. Mather was fun when he was young. Yeah, I agree. When he was younger, I watched some of those videos on YouTube. He's a lot more risky, He was fine taking a hit. And then not to get onto this huge rant, but he dodged Pacquiao for a while, okay? Like if he fought Pacquiao at the younger age and when he was a little bit younger, that fight would have been very good. And not saying Pacquiao would have been like unanimously or knock him out or anything, but it would have been a very easy decision that Pacquiao would have won. It would have come down to a split decision for sure. Yeah, ATV 60K. If this pullback happens, it is what it is. Just gonna let it play out. I've invested 800. It was at like 800K. Now I kind of regret since my next paycheck is on the 28th. Oh no, bro. It's tough when you're investing, like when you need the money. It's not easy, guys. But no risk, no reward, right? So I feel you. I'm sorry you're in that position. I really hope it flips for you. Right now, there might be a good retracement up to the 100K area. And then I'm looking for the leg lower. But I don't have any Bitcoin long. I don't have anything like long term as far as crypto goes. Sorry, take that back. I have an altcoin. I have literally forgotten about it in my life. I am down so much money. I was up a lot of money. This is very new to trading and investing. And I was up like 100K. Not going to lie. This is like legitimate. Had 100K. in altcoins, in this one altcoin. And I was like, we're going to the moon. I'm going to be a millionaire in 2020. I'm holding. I ain't selling. Now it's like $5,000. I invested like 20. So I haven't sold, which means I haven't lost. I haven't realized my losses, but I'm down. And I'm on a hope and a prayer, and I try not to think about it anymore. So that's that. BTC happens on a 4-year cycle. Yeah, that's true. I've seen that. I don't know much about the whole the halvings or whatever they call it and the cycles and stuff, but I know enough to hold a conversation at a dinner table and show interest. That's it. Mr. Soheil. Hey, what's up? Good morning. Shib. Oh my gosh, I have not heard that. I have not heard that in a long time. Shiba Inu. You need to realize. I need to realize the pain. Oh, bro, I feel the pain. I feel it right here. I feel it in my body. I feel it everywhere, bro. Losing all that money. Yeah. Oh no, I use mostly cash since all the money's on my bank account. I use for trades by chance. Could I get some tips if you got any? Yeah, I mean, guys, I'm not perfect by any means. So anytime I give advice, take it with a grain of salt. My advice as far as it comes with trading is to learn yourself. Learn who you are, and before you do anything else, just learn who you are. If you're still learning yourself, it'll be a longer journey than you think. We back again with crypto. Hold up. Yeah, we're back again. I like to watch BTC every now and then. BTC is a part of the economy now. It's a part of the world markets. It's no longer this if thing. It's a for sure. So yeah, BTC is in a good spot to go long for a short-term play, back up to 100K. But yeah. Guys, if you're looking at the pinned comments, I'm giving away a free TopStep account. If you can't use TopStep in your country because you're not in the United States, I will send you the $52 in PayPal, not including fees. So if the fees are crazy, I'm going to include that in the 52. So yeah, who just posted in the Discord? Manny, I don't know if you're on the live. Made 500 last night, calling it a week. Have a good weekend. Manny, if you're on the live, if not, I'll reply back to you later. Discord is free. It's inside the channel. It's inside of the description, so feel free to join. Good place to enter. Yep. I was considering entering right here at this trendline retest, but I didn't. Market's about to open in 15 minutes, so I don't want to take that shot. Take those emotions out and shove them. It will kill every gain you ever had. Yeah, I knew I got to talk about that in a little bit. I got to talk about that, so I'm gonna wait a little bit until we get deeper into the day. True, because everyone buys in different times. Yep, exactly. When's the giveaway result? On Monday morning, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about who won, and reach out to them via Discord or Instagram, because obviously you have to make the comment. So again, Discord's free. I'm not going to charge for that. I want Gecko HQ to pump up. Let's go, Gecko. I've gotten to crypto 2 months ago, so yeah, I'm quite new. Look, crypto's great. I believe crypto's forever and it's going to be a part of everything. Just not something I really focus on right now. But people are making millions of dollars trading crypto every day. Only for the people in the US. Yes, TopStep is, if you want a TopStep account, it's only in the US. But if you do win the giveaway, I'll just give you money, USD. I'll send you USD to through PayPal. So if your company or if your country has PayPal, just send me your PayPal information minus the fees. Then that's what I'll send you in USD. So if it's $52 I send you, and I'm sending it to, I don't know, India, and India's fees are $5 USD, then 52 minus 5 is what I'll be sending you. Mexico has PayPal. Yes, sir. Mexico has PayPal. I have reps at a call center that live in Mexico, so I pay them through PayPal, so 100%. Guys, we're about to hit market open, so we're just gonna cool it off as far as charts go. But me and a lot of you guys tap the like button on the stream. Kind of gets the algorithm juices flowing, get the Friday feeling going. Yeah, let's get the party going on a Friday. Michigan sentiment is in 45 minutes, so that's going to be, or 42 minutes, so that's going to be top of the hour for me, 8 o'clock. So let's be patient. If there is a setup before 8 o'clock, then maybe we'll take it. But originally I was trying to go short here. Originally I went short right here, stops right here, take profit right there. That was the trade I just went to look for. Fortunately came back, retest the trend line, and now we're sitting here watching it probably hit or take profit. But that's in the past, and we are now in the present. I can definitely see price opening up, market open, and dumping. If there is a strong sell-off at market open in the first 15 minutes, I would look to long in this 1 5-minute demand right here. Guys, I got something to talk about. I probably should talk about it now. All right, guys, you ready? You got your coffee? I got something to talk about. It is freezing in here, so let me put my jacket on. Hold on. Okay. I don't want to turn on the heater and have my tenant or my landlord pay for more for the electricity, but yeah. What program is that at the end? What program is that, and how much is it to use? TopStep is a prop firm where they provide you the funds. If you pass the account, you trade a 50K account with them. If you pass the challenge, they give you a funded account of 50K, which is really only $2,000, which I'll explain in another video. And any profits that you make from that account, you get to take home. Okay, so I had 2 live funded accounts. Noodle, if you've been here, you're still here. That's what I want to talk about. I had 2 live funded accounts. I was up $2,000 each of them. And yesterday or the day before, I forgot what happened. I spiraled out of control at night. I was trying to make more money. I don't know what I was doing. I was, imagine here is -1 Celsius. Okay, sorry, I won't complain. I won't complain. It's 52 degrees, which, hold on, 52 degrees Fahrenheit to Celsius. It's 11 degrees Celsius, so I'm sorry I'm complaining. I should let you guys. What is -1? 30 degrees. Oh, I would be dying. Okay, so I had the funded accounts. I was up $2,000 on each. I tried trading at night last night. I don't know why, but I tried. I saw a setup and I lost, and then I continued to lose, and I blew both of my funded express accounts. Not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to fake it with you guys. I'm not going to be like these fake, I don't want to call them out. I'm not going to call anybody out. I don't want to be the guy that, I don't want to live my life, especially on the internet, trying to keep up this facade that I'm perfect and that I'm a perfect trader, when I know in reality that's not the case. So yeah, I blew up my funded accounts. That's what happened. I could reset them. It's $500 each, so it's $1,000, and I've considered that, but I just spiraled out of control. I don't know why I wanted to make money when I have a system. I trade in the mornings. We take the setups. I lock myself out, and it's not discipline. It's trying to understand. I'm a very disciplined person. I wake up every day at 4 o'clock. I show up in my office at 5:30. It's an emotional thing, a reaction, and I was trying to prove to myself that I'm worth it, that I can make money, like that I can make a lot of money. I think that's the thing I have to ask myself every single time. Like, why do I want to trade? Like that's what I have to focus on. So yeah. If you don't mind me asking, that's it. Imagine here is -1 Celsius, -7 here in Latvia, Eastern Europe. Oh my gosh. Latvia. I don't want to say that wrong. I am saying it wrong. Latvia. I've been there too, bro. Blew 3 funded accounts already. It's hard. I'm not quitting. Hey, man. Jem, I appreciate you jumping on here and just being honest and saying it out loud. WCU. We've all been there. I've been there, obviously. I just told you. But, you know, when you got, you know, our last live got 8,000. Live before they got 10,000 views. When you're getting a lot of people following you now, you know, the pressure's on to try to hold up some sort of perception, I guess, that you guys can trust me if you want to buy a TopStep account or take some of my advice. But I'm human. I make mistakes, and there's something about these funded accounts. Whenever I'm live, I like start counting the money, and it only happens at night. I'm like counting right before I go to bed. I'm like, or having dinner. I'm like, oh, I'm up $2,000 on each account. That's $4,000. If I make another 1,000 or 2 this week, I could probably pull out 1,000, make $2,000 on that account. I start counting the dollars, and that's what makes me to make. That leads me to make stupid decisions at night and trade. My tactic right now is just stacking the Bitcoin, selling once it's over 90K and buy once it's over 80K. Hey, man. Listen, at least you have a plan. Don't just willy-nilly buy stuff, because I've been there. So at least you've got a plan, a strategy, and follow it, right? Just keep following it. All right, gold's looking pretty interesting to me. So this is what I'd like to see if it does pop up. We have a higher high, lower high. This is kind of like a higher high and lower high moment. And we got a higher high, and I would like to see it break past this last lower high. And then we would come up and wait for entry to up here to then go short. So this is where our entry would be. We would want to see a 5-minute candle close below this low right here, which would trigger our entry area to go short right up here. Ferdy Gangsta, what up? What up? Good morning. Welcome to the live. Let's take a look at our poll here. Market's going to open in 5 minutes, so let's take a look. BTC almost broke 80K. Do we go lower today? Nah, this is the end of the bears. 48% of you say nope, the bears is over, the sell-off is over, we're going higher. We got the bears saying, bro, the bulls are stupid, we go lower. 37% of you say we go lower. And then 15% of you say, I hate Bitcoin, buy Pepe. So shout out to you, 15%. That's correct. Wisdom, supply and demand. I need some of that today. I need some wisdom today. Right now, I hope it's going to stay in the 70, 80K unless it goes lower until my next paycheck, since I still have about 600 euros in cash. So I'm chilling. Good for you, bro. Good for you. Making investments, doing your thing, enjoying life at the same time. I say everything's going lower. I definitely agree, but I'm a little bit biased to want to see things go red. I like red. I like seeing things crash. I feel like there's a reset due for the markets in general. So yeah, I'm looking for reds in the market. That's just my overall feeling. So long as we get a 5-minute candle to clearly break this low, we will look to go long, or we will look to go short here. Excuse me. Siri, I'm not talking to you, bruh. I don't know what I said to trigger Siri, but Siri thought I was talking to her, and I'm not talking to her. The moment the Fed rate cut hits, BTC gonna pump though. Yeah, I agree. The question is when, but you know they only dropped 0.20, a quarter of a point this last drop, and there's also other factors to consider right now. You know, there were stimulus talks. There was, man, look at this short trade happening right before market open. There's a lot of bullish talk. You know, Fed's the tariffs paying off the trillions of dollars in debt that the U.S. government has. But a lot of that has been priced in my opinion. I think a lot of the bullish news that we hear is priced in. And the Feds can't drop they can't drop a large amount in points, because that also, the moment right now BTC is 72K. I've invested about 900. I'm wise at 60%. I'm down about 180 pounds. Don't look at it every day. My advice to you, if you're long, is try to not look at it every day. It's not easy, but yeah, the Fed's cutting rates also affects a lot of things, and they can't just drop rates, right? Quantitative easing has kind of gone out of control in 2020. Billions of dollars just pumped out of nowhere, created out of nowhere, is like now ruining the economy. Inflation at all-time highs, jobs being lost by AI. And then you have AI, this AI circle of funds going between multiple companies, where Nvidia is buying chips from, or buying something from Oracle, when Oracle is buying something from Nvidia, and like all these companies are just inflating revenue from each other to prop up the valuation so that money keeps going into those companies. And I feel like it's just a big bubble. And yeah, I'm getting into trading. Any advice? Yeah, same thing I'll say every single time. Download TradingView, open up a demo account, and just throw some fake money into the markets. Bing, 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 bing. The market is open. Market is open, everybody. Stay tight. Respect your stop losses. Try to not to go on tilt. And let's have some fun. I like this right here. Shorts. We broke the last lower high. So I do like shorts right here, where price is coming up to. But market is just opening, which is what's sketch. But I can see shorts happening right here. It's broken this 5-minute supply. So if there's some sort of rejection, I can see it come lower. But market just opened, guys. Market is just opening. Crypto about to go bullish. Maybe. Only Bitcoin has gone up soon. Every crypto is going to beat its high. In the long term, I totally agree with you. In like the super long term, like a decade. Yeah. I want to enter short, but it's only a mid into market open. It's only a mid into market open, and just too risky. But it looks like it's playing out. Yep, it's playing out nicely. It's playing out nicely. But that's just too early to take a trade. So would it be fake money? Sorry if it's a stupid question. Yes, it would be fake money. If you open up a TradingView account, open up TradingView, open up a demo account, 50K, 100K of fake money. You can throw money into the market and you can see fake money go up and down. Doing it on my ETFs. Bitcoin is down at the moment, but my silver and gold has done real well over the last year. That's nice, man. Congrats. Yeah. If you've been long term on silver and gold, you're doing pretty well. Bitcoin might go to 60K. Yeah, I mean, if I look at the charts, I did this earlier. If I look at the charts on Bitcoin, the weekly is about to close. If the weekly candle closes below here, we definitely are going to be in the 60K range, but it kind of ends up what happens on the weekly. On the daily, you know, if we close higher, I could see us over the weekend coming up here to 100K area, consolidating, and coming down. Bitcoin by 68 Discord. Yeah, join the Discord, completely free, guys. It's in the description. I also am giving away a TopStep account. Just follow the pinned message. It's $52 USD. If you cannot have TopStep in your country, then I will send you USD via PayPal. Playing the longer game, not watching it daily, it works well for me. That's discipline, man. Or not discipline, but like emotional control. I can't handle long-term investments because I always look at it. All right, so NQ did kind of do a pullback here. Nice entry would have been up here, but it's so early. That's too much of a high risk. What we're gonna do is wait for market to breathe a little bit and look for longs down here if we get if we get down here. So we go look down here to go long. On gold, currently am waiting for a 5-minute candle to close below this low right here. So I'd want to see price continue lower, break this low, and then come up and short the supply zone. But I appreciate everyone's likes so far. If you're just joining and you've been with me for a few minutes, I'd love to earn the slight little tap on the like button. It's a thumbs up, kind of looks like this on your screen. Actually, this one, it's this way, it's this hand. It looks like this. If you can gently tap it, it would mean so much to me, as it helps the algorithm, you know, juices flow and get us to new people. My best performing ETF is Detached Bank, or debt shoe. I don't know how to say that. Up 120% in a year. That's awesome, man. You're winning. I want to be like you when I grow up. I'm just kidding. Happy for you, man. Make that money. Good for you. Is this crypto? Currently, no. I look at crypto. I use crypto as a overall, like the S&P 500. I use it as a gauge of where the market's at. But this is currently NQ in the middle and then gold on the bottom. Shorts, yep. Shorts on the NQ would have been beautiful, but you know, we're just chilling. Oh snap, I'm supposed to eat. I'm supposed to eat my meal. I didn't lose any weight yesterday. I stayed the same, which is fine. But for anyone that's new to the family, the trading family, I am down 18 pounds in about a week and a half or so. So yeah, feeling good. But every 2.5 hours, I have to eat one of these little meal bars. So PMI in 10 minutes. Shows 22 minutes on my end. This is delicious. Is it filling? Not necessarily. Delicious? Yes. This is 1 minute craziness. Appreciate all the likes. We were just at 20. So everybody that just got us to 36, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I would never call a trade in consolidation. I see your setup though. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not calling a trade in consolidation, but I don't know what you're talking about actually. I'm back. I had to check up on my buddies. It has something to do with copper in his liver, so he can't eat specific foods. How's the market going? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. That actually really sucks. Markets are going. They're kind of trading sideways at the moment, as expected, as we're all waiting for news. So tough situation at the moment. Looks pretty stable. Yep. So I don't really consider this a lower high here. It might be this right here. I don't think that's a lower high. So it'd be risky to take a short up in gold. We risk 1 mini. Or this is micros. If we do 10 micros, that's 10 grand in stop loss. So 5 is 395 to make potentially 1,000. That would be the setup. So buy BTC USD, says LA Money. I'm holding. I'm gonna, if I actually really do buy Bitcoin, I want to be a buy in the 60s. I might be hoping and dreaming buying in the 60s, but if you look at the weekly, you know, there's an opportunity like right here on the weekly of Bitcoin. 60s, 65. There's the 200 EMA on the weekly, so I'd probably buy around here. Are you trading today, bro? Living room, what's up? I am. I'm trading today. I am waiting for this lower high on gold to break, and then try to short up on gold here in this 5-minute supply. NQ is a chop fest. We're doing one of these. We're barcoding on the 1 minute. So stay tight if you're trading NQ. It's a little rough. The setup was right here, short, earlier in the morning, 7:02. So I went short here. So right here. Stops right here. And then take profit at this bottom area. So I got stopped out, tapped the trend line, and then hit my take profit. So PMI in 1 minute. PMI in 1 minute, everybody. Wait, where is... I don't see PMI. Not showing me a PMI in 1 minute. It's just showing me the Michigan sentiment in 15. Weird. Okay, bro, I see. Cool. Thanks for the heads up on the PMI. I wasn't actually going to trade anything anyway, so just chilling. We're waiting. Okay, I guess PMI has been released. I don't see it on economic calendar, but PMI has been released. Okay, as we spoke about earlier today, 6:30 this morning, I would like to try to go long in this 5-minute supply down here. Earlier this morning, I shorted here, but got stopped out. Would have gotten stopped out again if, you know, because of the market open. But if and only if price comes down here, we will look to enter in long in this 5-minute demand. Bro, what we expect, I'm looking to go long on NQ at this 5-minute demand down here. What would PMI full name of the crypto? PMI is news, actually. I'm out, bro. Catch you in a bit, brother. All right, brother. See you later. Have a good day. I'll see you in the Discord if you want to chat it up there later. If you're just now tuning in, welcome to the chat. Let's do our morning roll calls. Where's everybody at in this beautiful world of ours? Where's everybody living? Where do you reside? Where are you guys from? I love getting the check-in. Hey, taking the time to trade, man. Taking the same trade, man. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that. Do you use volume at all? I don't. I try to base it off of the candle sizes, and then the 5-minute demand, 5-minute supply. I haven't really looked at volume as much. I'm chilling in VC. Maybe someone with more knowledge would arrive. Okay, UK. What's up, UK? India, welcome to the family. We always have people from India. Love India. Welcome, welcome. Italy. Oh, that's right. ABC. I remember you. That's right. Italy. Love me some Ferrari, bro. Ferrari. All right, so we filled this gap. If you're a gap trader on the 5-minute, we didn't fill it, but we tapped it. But I don't look at that. LA Money, Dallas, Texas. Your name's LA Money, but you're in Dallas, Texas. Okay, I like the switch up. Welcome from Dallas, Texas. Dallas is a country, or Texas is a country in itself. I've driven through Texas 2 times because I moved across the country a few times, and that's the hardest drive. Is going from Louisiana through Texas to New Mexico. Dude, it's just boring, straight and flat. Market is so butt today. I mean, I agree and disagree. I agree with you a little bit more, but it's still early. Wheeze, good night, bro. Good night. What the? Wes Neil, where are you at again? Because, bro, it's early morning for us. What are you trading on the middle screen? It is NQ. The bottom is gold. Vancouver, Canada. Welcome from Vancouver. I think it's probably really chilly for you up there right now. Welcome, Vancouver. Welcome. Vancouver, Canada. Vancouver is a Chima U-song. Vancouver is a Chima U-song. I don't know what that is. Reem. It's 70 in Monterey, so it's decent. Okay. I like the 70s is nice. If 70s is a perfect spot. It's not cold. It's not hot. Shorts and a shirt, you're perfect. I like the 70s. I could even take 80s and dry, no humidity. Are you waiting for the price to reset before you take the trade? Yes, a retest. Yes, I am. I'm waiting for the opportunity to short or to go long down here if it does happen. Gold's a bit of a risk to short up here. Ay caramba. Gold is a bit of a risk to short up here. Appreciate it. We broke the 40 mark. Our highest likes are now, I think the last video was our highest likes. Hold up, wait a minute. I forgot how many. I think it's like 90 something. Looks like we might not get this pullback. Hey Shaq, Joe here from Yorkshire, England. Are we day trading or swing trading? Welcome. That is really cool. First off, Yorkshire, England. Hope you're having a wonderful day out in your neck of the woods. We are day trading. We'll be entering in for 5, 10, 15 minutes. But we're waiting for areas of interest down here and up here. How do you identify what is a supply and demand zone? That's a loaded question. It's based on the candlestick patterns. So for instance, up here, this is a supply zone. We have a sell, rally, sell candle. So I would mark this blue candle as a supply. Boom. And what do you know it? We came down, we came up on the 1 hour, we tapped this supply zone, and we went short. That's on the 1 hour. So I have a video in my Discord. It's completely free. Discord's free and the video is free, of where I spend about 2 hours talking about supply and demand. And on YouTube, there's plenty of supply and demand. Raja, is your funded account, bro? No, this is my eval. And Raja, if you're just joining from earlier, you didn't hear me. I blew up both of my funded accounts yesterday night because I was trying to make money. I was up $2,000 each, and I was getting greedy, and I blew them up. So just to be kind of transparent for anybody that hasn't heard me say it from people who've joined my streams, I blew it all up. I ain't gonna fake it with y'all. I'm considering resetting them. It's $500 each. But yeah. Beautiful. Do you use auction market theory? I don't use auction market theory. I don't know much about it. I just use supply and demand with market structure as a way to enter. Okay, so gold, so NQ didn't come to our area of interest. It did tap this 1 hour demand, which is nice. And price is looking to go long. We do have news in 5 minutes, so I'm going to stay tight. But another opportunity is right here to go long in this area. So yeah, since we may not come down here, but it's not something I'm going to take. Gold essentially double bottomed on the 5 minute. I wanted to see price. I wanted to see 5 minute candle close below here, close lower than these candles, and then short. I can't really determine whether this 5 minute area is a lower high or not. So I'm kind of stuck, to be honest. Don't know if I'm going to take that. I'm missing an EMA. Hold on. My 13 EMA disappeared. 1 second. Oh man, my 13 EMA has disappeared. Stand by, everybody, stand by. All right. If this is a fake out, then we are still live for the longs down here, but potentially longs can enter in this 5 minute demand right now. With news, I'm not doing anything. I've been waiting to lump sum invest. Is now the day to do that. This is not financial advice, but I can see the markets going lower. We're going into the holiday season, so I think there's going to be less volume in overall. But you know, I believe Bitcoin can get down to 65. I think that would probably be the final stop before we come back to all-time highs. That's pretty risky to say, not financial advice, but yeah. Maybe you buy a little bit now, right? That's maybe buy a little bit now. As it continues lower, average yourself in. Understand you're going to see red, but you know, that's an option for you. 4,133 sell limits on gold. Yeah, 133. Let me take a look at what you're talking about here, bruh. Let me take a look at your LA money, but really in Dallas, Texas. You should change it to Dallas money. 133. 133. So yeah, I mean, if price gets up here to this area of supply, yeah, I mean, I could see it short, but right now we're kind of just following the trend on this short if we get it. See, watch this. Keep making lower lows, right? So we're just looking for that. We're just following the market lower. Our high, lower low. Sorry. Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Or equal low or whatever it is. I'm not looking for a huge move. So on the 5-minute, we did double bottom here. But we also, you know, I'm trying to trade with the flow of it. So any opinion on gold ETFs, physical bullion? I'm in GLDM right now. Physical bullion, I don't know, man. I'll be honest, I'm not too sure. I'm pretty bearish on everything, to be honest. So yeah, you're liable now for my portfolio. Got you on the hook. Okay, cool. The feds have entered the chat. The IRS has entered the chat. Everyone's entered the chat. Professional gambling, 100%. I like that. Professional gambling, 1,000%. It's true. I would suggest that physical assets are gonna be worth a bit more in this bear market that we're gonna enter. But anything can happen, to be honest. It's just unclear for me. I'm very bearish just because, you know, there's trillions and trillions of dollars of debt in the US market, quantitative easing. We've been printing fake money for how long now? And I feel like there's a strong reset that's due to balance things out. So stop loss hit. Sorry to hear that, brother, but that's part of the game. Good job sticking to the stop loss, and GG's. Just be patient for the next setup. Get some silver, Wei Che. Silver, possibly. So gold almost hit our area of entry. I'm still not for sure if I'm going to take it or not. But news just dropped. And Q's coming down. Could you dump me $100 if it'll go up or liquidity sweep happen? Bro, could you... Trading on 1 minute, that's why SL hit. Gotcha. Yeah, I get it. I trade on the 1 minute too, so that sucks. Bro, could you donate me $100? It will go up. Liquidity sweep happened. Donations, I don't have donations right now, brother. Don't have that. Maybe one day. You don't think on the short term rate cuts could still come in December? I think they announced that they're not going to do rate cuts, but even if they do, I don't see them doing more than a point. So if it's a quarter of a point, I think that's already, I think the markets will price that in, and it won't affect much. Considering HYSA, rates dropped across the board nearly this month. I doubt it will, with their outlooks. I don't know what HYSA is. I'll have to take a look at that. But gold is respecting this demand level, so potentially might look for a short opportunity. I bought my XFA back to life after being $90 from ML after the day of payout. The market showed me some mercy. Oh man, I was just like you 2 nights ago. I was praying. I blew my XFAs, but two nights ago. It sucks. But I was actually down, or I had like $300 left in the XFA, and I was shorting the drop overnight. I was trading at night for whatever reason. Literally, I get stopped out by a few points, and it hits my I would have made like $5,000. I was like, I was totally gambling, totally emotional, and it would have worked, unfortunately, if I had a little bit more room on the XFA. But that's the name of the game, and that's how the cookie crumbles. So yep, I'm looking to short here. I'm looking to potentially enter short. Would you be willing to spend an hour of your time today on a video in Discord? A few things I want to show you and share with you, brother. Possibly. I do run businesses outside of this. I don't make money full time. I might be later in the afternoon, so let's chat in the Discord. I'll try to find some time later this afternoon, or maybe on the weekend, if you have time. Discord's free. It's in the description. Just building a community, nothing special. It's better to lose money together than it is to lose money alone. It's more fun to make money together than it is to make money by yourself. So those are the reasons why I have a Discord. We are giving away a TopStep account. So make sure to read the pinned comment. If you mean strategy, by far safest and long-term outlook is VT and chill. I don't know what VT is, actually. My bad. You know a lot of stuff, Peter. I don't know what that is. Playing the whole market, 6-7% returns. You're a cool dude. Thanks, bro. I mean, thanks. I appreciate it. I try to be cool and stay cool, but sometimes I'm a little nerdy when it comes to like video games and stuff, and I can geek out pretty hard. So you might call me a geek sometime. Definitely not a queer. I don't know if you guys were there earlier, but I was being called a queer by some people. Okay, we broke that trend line, faked out, but we're just chilling, just chilling. I'm gonna join the Discord. Is the link in your Instagram? The link to the Discord's in the description of this live, and then in Instagram you can just follow me there. We can chat it up. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you just joining. Means a lot. Means a lot. Hello, what is it? Well, hello, what is this? It looks pretty cool. It's the Matrix, man. I love calling the markets the Matrix. But this is trading. This is Trading View, and this is TopStep X. So that's that. The people calling you queer definitely just hit their... Yes, they definitely did. They hit their maximum loss limit, and they reset the TopStep account twice in one day. That's what happened. Thanks. That was good. That was funny. Yeah, I'm pretty interested to short on gold somewhere. I just want to see how this 5-minute candle closes before I do anything. Ideally wanted to short on this trend line retest. Are you chart pattern person? Yes. Yes. No. Actually, no. I don't look at head and shoulders. I don't look at anything like that. I mainly just trade market structure, supply and demand, and trendline breaks. I don't know if that I don't know if that considers me a chart or a pattern person. Gold's looking juicy. Gold is looking juicy, everybody. We were going to go short right up here. I didn't take it. I see you guys chatting up in the Discord. Appreciate it. It's fun to make money together, and it's better to lose money together. That's all I'm saying. Not to get sentimental and all emotional here, but it's rough out there. It's hard. It's hard to trade. And not even that. Let's just take away trading and not to be all lovey-dovey and emotional, but life is hard, right? Life is hard. Life is freaking hard. And if I can be on here and bring just a little bit of happiness and a smile on your face as you watch me lose money this morning, then I've done my job. I've done my job. So the Discord, the Matrix Trading family, we're down there. Join the Discord. It's completely free. I'm not selling anything. The only thing that I will be shilling to you is my referral code for TopStep and TPT if and when I get approved. I'm trying to be an affiliate with them. But I'm not a big creator. I'm not a big enough creator to get the affiliate code from them. So I'm unfortunately a small fry compared to a lot of the other guys. So, shorts on NQ. Anybody? Did someone say shorts on NQ down to this level? I think someone did, but I'm not going to take it. Gonna be patient to go long. Entry portion is very hard. Risk management, yeah, 100%. 100,000 billion %. Hey, let's do one more check-in, guys. Let's do one more check-in because I'm not trying to rush into anything right now. Where is everyone that's already checked in? Thank you. Good morning. Where are you guys at in the world? There's 85 people watching. Where are you guys at? If you haven't checked in, I'm here in Arizona, beautiful state of Arizona, in the desert. It's getting chilly in my office. I don't want to turn on the heater and have my landlord pay for a high bill, but I'm considering doing that right now. Considering doing it. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. This is the rhythm of the night. Oh, night. Oh, yeah. This is the rhythm of the night. Oh, night. Oh, yeah. How does it look so far? Blue line is pretty green. Hey, Yellows FX funded. Let's go. Jesus Mendoza. Nice work, bro. In the Discord. We're chatting it up in the Discord. Malaysia. Welcome. Mexico. That's right. You're in Mexico, brother. Welcome. Malaysia. I wish there was some good Malaysian food where I'm at right now, but I don't think there is any. Zuka in the Discord. He's looks familiar. Blue lines. Oh, Zuka, you're buying the Bitcoin. That's you, bro. Good job, man. You're investing. That's all that matters. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, man. Of course. Keep it up. Patience is the game in trading, and I'm not always perfect. As I just told you, I blew up my XFAs, but we here, and I'm being patient to go long right here, right over here, right here. I'm just waiting. What about Monaco? Where's Monaco? Monaco, you in the chat? Where you at? This is the rhythm of the night. All night. Oh, yeah. This is the rhythm of the night. All night. It's on there. Probably gonna get demonetized because of that, but that song, that is a jam. I think there's like a remix to that song that's stuck in my head. All right, NQ sellers stepping in a bit. I can see some selling pressure coming in, which is good. Let me stand by. I got a message to the team. This is the rhythm of the night. All night. Oh, yeah. My team, the people, my employees, my team members, they know I'm crazy like this. So you guys are just seeing just like a normal day of my life. Got a few meetings today. I got a meeting with one of my clients to manage their Instagram. Also need some help with their business. So we're going to do a little bit of investigating, know their SOPs, understand why they're not making as much money as they want to, and see how I can bring any value. Hi, I'm new to trading. Any tips or advice? Hey, welcome first off. And two, download TradingView, which is this app, TradingView, completely free. They have a free account you can open up. And then I would suggest opening up a demo account with TradingView and start to throw fake money into the markets and just watch fake money move around to get used to the feeling. Just the feeling of things. Oh snap, I forgot to post on my own Instagram. This is the rhythm of the night. All night. Oh yeah. This is the rhythm of the night. All night. Oh yeah. This is the rhythm of the night. What about Monaco? Hi, I'm new to trading. I think I answered all that. Only a handful of you guys entered in for the free TopStep giveaway. Make sure to follow the comments. Make sure to follow the comments. Who want to buy me an account? We can split profits if I pass. Okay, Sleepwalker. We're doing a little business. I like it. He's doing his business. I ain't hating. It's a free market. Someone want to take the risk with Sleepwalker? No risk, no Rari. Dude might know what he's doing, man. Take the risk with someone. Take the risk with Sleepwalker. Not financial advice. Appreciate it, man. I've watched several videos on YouTube trying to learn how to trade, but I'm still stuck. Any advice or recommendations? Yeah, I've been in the whirlwind of just searching a style. It's a journey, number one. So my recommendation to you is to figure out yourself and your trading style. There's a lot of strategies, but you got to find the trading style for yourself. Once you learn what you like to do you like to scalp, get in and out in a few seconds, few minutes, or are you one that likes to swing trade and hold for days and weeks based on work and lifestyle, whatnot? So show me a P&L, bruh. Yeah, I think you're asking for Sleepwalker. Sleepwalkers, post the P&L inside of the Discord. You might find yourself a buyer. Thoughts on TerraWolf? TerraWolf, is that the AI thing? I don't know what TerraWolf is. I need to do more research on that. Trade US 30 long. I'm looking longs for NQ here. Are you up or down on the stock that we're watching? I'm looking to go long right now on NQ. I was looking to go short up here in this 5-minute supply, but we never got tapped. But it looks like it'd be playing out. On NQ, we are definitely going lower. So I am definitely going to buy. I am definitely going to long down here on NQ. I do need to use the bathroom. I do need to pee. I do need to do a lot of things. I need to pee. I can't hold it any longer. Sorry. I can't hold it any longer. I need to use it. I'm doing the pee dance. My legs like bouncing up and down. I gotta pee. Which pair is this? I'm actually focusing on NQ now. I actually was watching gold a second ago, but it's not really playing out the way I thought it would. Possibly up here can go short in the 5-minute supply with a trend line break. NQ is the one I'm trying to focus on currently, hoping that it does come down to our area of entry to go long. Go down here. Look to go long. Create a limit order. Put one in there. That's $1,000 worth of risk. That's kind of whack. $700 worth of risk. $575 buy limit. Bingo bango. We are going to put a buy order at 23,992. Two three nine nine two 25. Nine nine two 25. Are you up or down this stock we're watching? Show me a P&L. Which pairs is this? I'm shorting NQ at 24,175. Yeah, I can see shorts going up there. Fading you. Okay, nice. I'm not looking for a 901 ticks, guys. I'm just putting it up there. Ideally, you can see top of this candle as a good price target or a TP. Question is do I just buy limit order and put my stops, or do I let it tap and wait for some sort of flip back? I'll trade next week and post my daily trades. If I be or lose a trade, forget my request. Okay. Join the Discord. Well, let's follow the journey, sleeper. Join the Discord. Short 175 on NQ. I mean, I can see shorts 100%. 175 for sure. It's a good area to go short. Would be this supply zone. So yeah, I can see that. Right now, though, just trying to stick to my area of entry, which would be this 5-minute demand down here. Evening, I would suggest journaling. Do you also win? Because both times I've seen you were losing. Thanks, United. Call me out. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do win. I was profitable last week. We made in total like $7,000 in 4,000. So sorry, 6,000 was fake money, and then 2,000 each got 6, 7, 8. So 8,000 on 2 accounts. So I was up. And then this week's been a little bit rough, but yeah. What's the trade for today? I'm waiting for a price to come down to this level. If it does, I'm going long. Your mic's cutting off. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my mic. I do hear that. I have another microphone that I'm going to try using next week, but I got to set it up over the weekend. So thanks for letting me know. Haha, I got haters now. Yeah, man, I guess haters are part of the game, and I'm totally fine with it. I'm not hating on the haters. I just hope to turn the haters into lovers. That's my goal. And I turn the haters into lovers, bro. All right, so NQ isn't coming down to our buy limit. We'll just stay patient. What brokers you use? I'm on TopStep currently. Taking a peek at gold. I might be interested still in the 5-minute supply. This is the rhythm of the night, all night. Hey guys, come on, can we hit the like button? Let's get the rhythm of the night. Can we hit that like button all night? Get the party started. No matter where in the world, I think everybody knows this song. Let's get the rhythm of the night, all night. Okay. Let's get the rhythm of the night. Wherever you're at in the world, if I'm on speaker, you might have like friends and family listening to you. Like, what? Who are you listening to right now? I'm listening to some chubby Asian guy trading prop firms. That'd be good. That's money. Oh, we gotta make a skit. Gotta make a skit about that. This is the rhythm of the. This is the rhythm of the. This is the rhythm of the night. All night. Oh yeah. What can I? Bum 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 bum. I am trying to be patient. Patient. We have sat here for an hour almost together. Oh, 2 hours. We took one trade, which would have been a winner. We got stopped out. Now we wait. Exactly. Exactamundo. We have been waiting for a long time. Gold's about to break this trend line. I like this. If this 5-minute candle closes on the 13 EMA, shorts on gold look pretty interesting. I'm holding my pee. I have to pee. I got nothing else to say. What do you think? Do I risk it for the biscuit and go pee, or do I wait? Because my... Hold on. I can do this. Hold on. Risk. I'm gonna put 500 bucks. Close. All right. I think I can use the bathroom now. Come on. Hey, let's get some likes in the... Let's hit some likes, please, right before we get in there. I'm new to this. My question is, what are you doing? I'm playing video games. That's what I like to say. This is a video game. We're going long. Yep, I said a stop loss. I did. I said risk $500. Okay, guys, I really got to use the bathroom. Probably not good for me to hold. Wish me luck. Tap the likes for good luck. Trading is art, sport, emotions, relationship, everything. Sleepwalker, you are 100% right. Limit buy without stop is wild. There's stops on it. Gold shorts. Gold shorts, everybody. Gold shorts. Look very good. Ay caramba. Gold shorts look decent. 5-minute candle close. We're in supply. Making lower high. This 5-minute candle here engulfed all of this. So I'm pretty intrigued to go short on gold. But we got to make decisions. We're focused on NQ. We're focused on NQ longs. And stepping away. Today is weekend. Go sleep. Yeah. This is the rhythm. Okay, I gotta stop singing that. I gotta have a new song come to mind, guys. What else can I sing? Yeah, 100%. I like shorts on gold. But we're watching in queue. We're watching in queue. Part of me just wants to wait for it to tap the zone and then reject and not have an aggressive entry. But yeah. BTC down to 75. I could see that.
Order filled.
Okay, it didn't put my risk up in there. For some reason. That's weird. We're gonna risk quite a bit on this trade because I need to let it breathe. We are filled, risking 500 bucks. Oh man, not good. Not good. Not good. It might come out and retest down here and then come back up. But the aggressive entry is not looking good.
Order filled.
All right, we got tapped on that. I try to stream every day. Yes, I do. All right, we got stopped on that one too. Take profit trader. That was a $500 risk also. So let's just wait. There's one more 5-minute demand down here. Gonna wait for a break, possibly of this trend line, to go long. Yep. Thank you for your stop loss. No pleasure. My pleasure. Gold shorts are playing out nicely. Let's just stay patient on NQ still. Liquidity is real. Thanks, my G. You're welcome. It seems like people enjoy. Oh, They disappeared. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. For some call. Seems like people enjoy seeing you lose. Yeah, man, I've been here long enough to understand that that's the truth. Sometimes people enjoy other people's misery and loss. Not my style, but you know, to each their own. To each their own. ICT is the only way to trade. I don't believe that at all. But, you know, there's many ways to trade. You can pray to the moon and stars and only short when it's high tide and be profitable. So would it be the only way? All that matters is if you're profitable. It doesn't matter your strategy. It matters if you're profitable. Oh no, where did they come from? I don't know, man. They just come out of nowhere, you know? 18 seconds left on this 5-minute candle. Just watching, guys. I'm just watching to see if there's an entry point. I have a meeting here in about 25 minutes that I'm trying to get on. I think this is why lots of big traders don't trade live. Yeah. Holy trendline trader. Yes, sir. That's right. Trend lines, bruh. Trend lines. I like my trend lines. How's gold playing out? The gold shorts. The gold shorts would have been the W's. $1,000 right there. Was focused on NQ. Gold shorts would have been the W. Rudy, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. It means a lot. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub. I'll give this one more shot long if this rejects. You're short right now? Nice, bro. Good for you. Good for you. Bro, you're scared. Bahahaha. This is not hitting TP. Bro, who are you talking to right now? If you talking to me, bro, I don't know what you're talking about, right? This is not hitting you. Anyone else play chess? Chess, love chess. Chess is sick. If you're not so confident, double down on your size. What in the troll is this guy doing here? What is this troll? Who is this troll? Who allowed you to be a troll? What happened for you to be a troll? This guy. All right, so our original entry we just got stopped out of, which is all good. We're just going to be patient and see if there's a way for us to enter in. Yeah, this guy's weird. Make it make sense. Yeah. Yeah, make it, please. Make it make sense for me, please. You said on trial. Oh, I didn't even catch that, Ricky. I'm going to move my entry area a little bit. Okay, all right. Buys are in. Buys are in, but I don't want to just FOMO in right now. I don't want to FOMO in right now. It's looking good. It's looking decent. Oh, you talking about me? Oh, sorry. I'm just catching up. Yeah, I agree, Ricky. we talking about you, bub. That's the Wolverine, Ricky. Wolverine calls people bub. Are you a Wolverine secretly, Ricky? Okay, very nice. Very strong 5-minute candle. Very pleased with the 5-minute candle. Just want to see a pullback first. I also don't want to miss it here. Come on, bruh.
Order filled.
Gonna stop here. Oh my gosh, why is the risk so high right now? Holy cannoli. That is crazy. The volume is extremely high, everybody. Volume is extremely high. It's kind of crappy right now, not gonna lie. Kind of crappy right now. I didn't think it was gonna risk $600 on one NQ. I was hoping for it to be 30. I should have done the math. But we're kind of trapped at the moment. We're kind of trapped. I'm going to move the break even just because that was too much risk for me. Look to take profits at this line if we get it. I'm going to close on this account and I'm just going to hold on the take profit trader. I'm going to trail this $500 right here. I'm going to get out. Okay, yeah, that was. I feel like there's going to be some sort of pullback, and I don't want to get caught in it, so I'm just going to wait. That was too much risk. I need to go to MNQ. Bro, how did you not calculate risk? Because earlier I was trading with one contract and it was only like $300 each. And then all of a sudden I got in and Man, I'm not gonna lie. Brandon is getting on my nerves. All right, I'm gonna talk with Brandon. Brandon, you get on my nerves. Emotional trading, and you know most traders probably like not like address it, but like I said it was a lot of money. I said I was emotional. I said there's a lot more risk. So you're calling something out that I already called out for myself, which is why I got out early. So Brandon, join the Discord. Let's go. Let's have some fun in the Discord because you are number one. You're my number one favorite troll right now. You won this spot. There was someone else that called me a queer this morning, but that's funny. You took the spot. Join the Discord. Let's have some fun. Let's chat it up. So yeah, we went ahead and took profits there. Oh crap. Hold on. I got to message the team. Stand by. Stand by. Oh, good morning. If you're hating, it's leave the stream. His strategy works for him. All strategies work for all that matters. Start putting in those reps 100%. Thanks. Thank you. It's true. He's feeding the algorithm good. Yeah. He is. He's feeding it good. Brandon, have you liked the stream? I think Brandon secretly did like the stream, but he just won't say it. I think Brandon actually likes being here with us. He can't accept love, you know? Probably just hurt from things. So we love you, Brandon, and we hope you have a great day. If you're still with us, you know, just flip over to the good side. All right, you know, it's not gonna hurt you. Brandon, teach me SAT, bro. Yeah. What's going on, bro? Are you funded? I was funded this week. I was up $2,000 on each, and I blew those accounts yesterday. 2 funded, up $2,000 each. I got emotional and I blew them up. So not anymore, not funded anymore. So just being transparent. It's the game. I'm an ICT trader. There you go. Nice glasses. Nice glasses. Let's take a look at gold. I'm afraid to look at gold. Oh man, look at that gold trade though, guys. Look at the gold trade. Played out nicely on the shorts there. We still haven't broken this low, so we broke this lower high. So, you know, potentially shorts here, right where it's at right now. Risking $300. It's kind of tight stop loss, not really the greatest, but I can see some shorts. What happened? Got filled or got stopped on the first trade, got filled on the second trade, realized it was way too much risk, and I went ahead and closed it for a little bit of profit. So we're down only $108 for the day. We're going to move to MNQ. Hey, you're back up on your P&L. Yes. Had a profitable trade. It was kind of risky. Was risking more than I thought. You trade micros, DWG Turtle Soup? I don't. Oh, you're talking to Brandon. I don't know if Brandon's still here with us anymore, guys. I don't know. Maybe we scared him away. I like shorts on gold. I like shorts on gold, man. I like the shorts on gold. I already said that earlier, and we didn't take it and didn't win. Man. All right, we're coming back up. Or a 5-minute candle is about to close. Angel short. Good luck, brother. Good luck. I see you like some overexpansion. Doesn't look right to me. I don't know what overexpansion means. Okay, guys, I have to jump on a meeting here in 4 minutes. If you have not joined the stream, or if you're just now joining the stream, we went long in NQ, down only a little bit here, but looking to go long one more time. I'm going to take this trade if it hits my entry. But join the Discord. I'm giving away TopStep accounts in the pinned comments. Join the Discord. It's completely free. It's in the description. Join the Matrix trading family. Just building a community. Like to trade with people. Do you prefer lower time frame trades? I prefer lower time frame entries. 1 hour supply and demand for areas of interest, and then 5-minute for a more focused area of entry. What time are you usually streaming? I trade every single day. I try to at 6:30 MST. So I try to get on 6:30 MST. It usually means the firms or shareholders are running the price up intentionally. Yeah, are you for sure expansion? Like, do you talk to firms and shareholders about their expansion areas? Because if that's ICT, that can be fugazi. Like, no one really... Everybody has terms and terminology, but does anyone actually know if that's the truth? Besides that, guys, I really do have to get on this meeting at 9 o'clock, the top of the hour. For me, I'm going to take this trade. I'll post it in the Discord if it happens. I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys next week. Enjoy your Friday with your family. Have some fun. Take a step away from work. Be present.